Hey guys, your girl Christina here with another video for you today. And today I have something really exciting. It's style and food. Who doesn't love food, right? So we have a lot of holidays that are still coming up, and I want to give you some tips on how to host stress-free. So my guest today is Presh. Presh is so awesome, you guys. I met her about a year ago at a Friendsgiving, and your favorite song was what?
Is it Despacito?
Despacito. And I fell in love with her. Like, I was like, this is my girl. Anyway, she is like the best host. And so she does it so effortlessly that I asked her to do a video for us. So we're going to do a couple of things. So Presh, you want to tell us a little bit about you?
I'm Precious, and I grew up in the Philippines. I have two girls, and we're living in St. Louis. Yeah.
Yeah, and so what are some of your favorite things to host?
So I always do birthday parties for my kids, and sometimes just get together with friends.
Yeah, so we I'm going to show you a few styles that Presh we put together that are like really like, you know, you can host and like be free. Like for instance, this jumpsuit that you have on right now, right?
Thank you.
So it's pretty comfortable. So it's pretty comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So what are your tips for like hosting stress free?
I think you just have to plan ahead. For me, it's plan ahead and just make sure that you have a list of the food that you're gonna serve your guest, and I think just have fun and be comfortable.
Yeah. So take a look at those outfits. They're amazing. Yes. I'm like looking at her class. I'm like, you have the cutest stuff. And she's like, I'm putting stuff together. She's like, that's so cute. I'm like, Presh, these are your clothes. So speaking of food, we're going to do two quick appetizers today. So what are our appetizers?
So we're going to make spinach pastry, and they call it $1 million dip. Yeah, it's only made with, I think, 5 ingredients, and it's really good.
Right. Okay, Presh, tell us what we're making right now.
Okay, this is for the spinach pastry. I'm just trying to roll the puff pastry so that.
Did you make that? Because that don't look stress-free.
Of course not. It is store-bought. Store-bought, you guys, stress-free.
Stress-free, right?
Yes.
Like me, I get super like, oh my god, are people gonna like the food? Or I get really anxious about hosting. So this is stress free. And
Stress
it's a winner.
It's a winner. And yeah, I think that's me. If anything, I like to make sure that my friends or the people that I'm serving love the food that I make, or at least like the food I make. Not like, ooh, what is that? Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just rolling it, and I'm just gonna cut it into small pieces so they will fit in a tiny muffin tin. And so these are little bite-sized spinach pastry, and it's really yummy. Okay, you just mix in. This is 16-ounce frozen. See, frozen.
Yes.
Frozen spinach. You just mix it in
so
there.
the whole thing.
So that's. And then this is just 1 tablespoon of parsley.
Okay.
And then this is like half a cup of green onions. Okay. And then
looks healthy.
Garlic. So we're gonna use 2 kinds of cheese. This is Gruyere, and this is Asiago. Okay. Cheese. Yep, there you go. And then just a little bit of olive oil.
And then just mix it?
Yep, mix it please. Mix it. And we'll just put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let's not forget salt and pepper. Kind of for me, I just put salt.
Do you let this sit at all? Or do you-
Not at all. So like after we mix it, we just put it in the, what do you call this? The pastries, and then put it in the oven. That's it. This is nutmeg. It just boosts the smell of the flavor of the cheese. Yeah. So did I miss anything? Aha, egg. So and then we just put one egg. It's still easy, right?
Not bad.
Oh. We'll just put the pastry in there.
And it's gonna look very like gourmet, right?
We'll see. I mean, I cooked this for Thanksgiving, and they liked it. And so I told them that I'm gonna keep the recipe. So what I do with Freshly Made, I find recipes online and then I just make it my own way.
Right.
So this recipe was supposed to have feta cheese, but instead of feta cheese, I am not a big fan of feta cheese, but so instead of feta cheese, I changed it to Gruyere and Asiago cheese. And I think the flavor blended really well.
So you put it in for how long?
So it's 400 for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So now we're gonna make $1 Million Dip.
Yeah.
And so there's only like 6 ingredients, right?
That's it.
So
So
about
we have 8 ounces of cream cheese and half a cup of mayonnaise. This is half a cup of bacon. I think it's more than half a cup. You can never go wrong with more
right.
bacon.
Oh my gosh. I want all the bacon, please.
Yeah, and this is 2 cups of Colby Jack cheese. That's half a cup of scallions or green onions chopped finely, and this is garlic, 3 cloves of garlic, and that's it. And then we just all mix it together, and then you have the $1 Million Dip.
Nice.
Yeah, and you serve it with either crackers or potato chips, and you're good to go.
I'm so excited.
So
All right, so the culinary school in the Philippines. What made you decide? How did you know you loved making food and stuff?
I think it's because when I was a kid, I started cooking for my family. I mean, because my dad's a good cook, and I would like to cook. I would watch him cook, and I would try to do it. So when I was a kid, I would take out some of the pots and pans to the backyard, and then just like pretend that I'm cooking.
Nice.
And then I think from then, I would just like to copy what he was cooking, and then now I can taste something somewhere and then try to make it at home. Yeah, that's
You
what
have
I
an
do.
Instagram page where you put your
It's Freshly Made.
Freshly Made. So check out Freshly Made. You're gonna be hearing a lot from Freshly Made from my blog, because we're gonna start doing a food series called Stuff Your Kids Will Eat.
Oh yes, yes. The
So I'm gonna
picky
have you-
eaters.
I'm gonna watch you like kind of mix this all together, and then our puff pastry will be done in a few minutes, right?
Ooh, I can already smell it.
It smells so good. So guys, we have a spinach puff pastry
Spinach. Yeah, puff pastry
and a $1 Million Dip.
$1 Million Dip.
Okay. So we have a couple of friends in here to help us eat. Mike, Precious husband. And they, how long have you guys been married?
I'm there for you. Also
8 years.
8 years.
Oh,
Going
Hey, this is Ari.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
on December 29th?
Yeah.
Oh, we're December 26th.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah,
So, okay, are we ready to
Let's
dig
do
in?
this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Here, I'm gonna
Which
get you
Which one? This one
guys
first?
this one if you guys wanna.
Okay.
Go get some puff pastry. Let's see if it's really good.
Here we go.
Just go for
Scoop into it.
Yeah.
So,
We're
yeah?
This is
Are you
very-
good?
That's good.
Do you do the Despacito dance?
Despacito.
Yeah,
That's the best.
that is really good.
Alright guys, check her out on Freshly Made. All the information at the bottom. Thank you so much for having
Thank you guys.